Be my victim. Be my victim.
Hey, want to listen to some tunes?
What?
Want to listen to some tunes?
Oh no, not again.
Fuck this.
If I could just forget what happened that night. The pain. Even for a second. This time, it can be different. It has to.
You're hit. You're bleeding, man.
I ain't got time to bleed.
Hello there. Hello, fellow investigators. I'm your host, Special Agent Carter Sauce of the Dark Aether Files Podcast. Joining me tonight are my fellow investigators, Special Agent Spooky Scary Skeleton Clutter.
You had a little bit of a stutter there.
Sorry.
Are you sure you got the name right?
Yeah, Spooky Scary Skeleton Clutter.
Oh,
That's a
okay.
joke.
Spooky skeletons. Okay. Hello there. Yeah. Hi.
And joining us is our other investigator from the north, our good neighbor to the north, Special Agent Danner, the Giraffe Slayer Bo Banner. What's up, man?
Greetings, exalted ones.
Oh, thanks. What can I say? Oh, now that it's a good thing.
What's going on, J-Man?
Yeah, what's up? Anyway,
Good to see you.
Like I said in the thumbnail, we are wrapping up the Conjuring franchise with The Conjuring 3, The Devil Made Me Do It. And you know what I know, and here's the kicker. This is actually episode 20 of Special Agent Carter Sauce's Magic Projector. Isn't that crazy? Because last week was Warren Pop Culture's 20th episode.
We're at 2020.
Yeah. Oh, what a cool winky dink.
On 420.
Whoop whoop. Oh yeah, smoke weed every day.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
I just remembered that now. Now I just want to smoke weed and watch this fucking movie. God. Even though I don't smoke weed though.
I do.
J-Man says Caleb to the south and Danner to the west. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's where we are, aren't we? But
Sure,
you know what? We're here watching a really shitty Conjuring movie.
Yes, and
I honestly can't believe it. Like, first of all, when I heard that James Wan wasn't directing, I was concerned.
That was a red flag.
Big
major
ass red flag.
Yeah.
But then I thought, well, hey, maybe it'll be all right because we got Vera Farmiga and Patrick Wilson coming back, so it might be good. You know, we've heard the term, well, words to live by, you've been wrong before, famous last words, yeehaw, nickels and boobs. I mean, nickels and
nipples and dimes.
I mean, nickels and boobs. Money.
Yeah, so this is the 8th and final installment until The Conjuring 4 and The Nun 2 show up. Otherwise, those could take a back seat, though.
Well, yeah.
I mean, we're not going to see them on home media for a while.
I'll say.
Thank God.
Yeah, thank fucking God, though. Not to mention this case. This is a very interesting film, The Devil Made Me Do It. Talking about how one man... It's very interesting. Like the whole idea of claiming demonic possession in a murder trial.
Well, clearly the devil didn't make him do it because the devil is... Well, he's like the king of the demons, right?
Yeah.
But that's not what's happening here. It wasn't the devil. It was some undead witch bitch.
It's like they wanted to come up with a title for the movie, and it's like, oh well, what should we call it? And they saw the T-shirt that says "The Devil Made Me Do It" or something, and it's like, perfect. Was it though? It's like taking a meme and trying to take it seriously.
Yeah.
I mean,
the memes made me do it.
Or the precious made us do it. Now that should be on a T-shirt.
Yeah, there you go.
Yep. So you guys ready to finish this shit show?
Ready, Freddy.
Okay.
Probably a better movie too.
Yeah. We're all at zeros and a black screen?
Sure, we'll go.
Yes. Sure.
Okay. Ready? 3, 2, 1, fuck off.
Quick side note, for at least for me and Carter, there's a storm in our area, so if we randomly cut out, you'll know why.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That way Danner knows for sure that he doesn't have to do this.
I'll do it anyway. Fuck it. I mean, because clearly I've been dealing with that a lot, even with Chris. Oh. Seriously, what the fuck is this fucking logo?
Atomic Monster. Very interesting thing, I guess. I don't know. What the fuck is this? TSC? That looks really odd.
Getting knocked into a meat grinder? Oh, look, another generic-looking spooky house where the spooky stuff happens.
Whoa, what the fuck?
Oh, that's right. This is where the freaking like Marvel superhero style bullshit happens with huge ass gusts of wind and CGI shit fests.
Do I even need to compare this to like The Exorcist?
No.
Well, I'm going to.
Exorcist was scarier, obviously.
Yeah. But even when it got to the shit like this, you might say it looks tame in comparison, but I think because it wasn't such an over-the-top spectacle, it was more grounded in reality. And it was, it was just better on every level. Although I gotta say, Vera Farmiga's hair here is really reminding me of the real Lorraine Warren.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't believe she's up there with Ed now. Rest in peace.
Respect enough, yeah.
Sure.
But you know that honestly, I don't know what it is. It's just I don't know. This movie always just throws me off, and I have to remind myself that James Wan didn't direct.
Oh, speaking of which, what about Insidious 5?
Yeah, you know, I saw somebody's thumbnail about that.
I'm actually excited for that one. I think it's interesting that Patrick Wilson is directing it, and that they're bringing back the original family from the first two films.
Fun fact, I've never seen the Insidious movies.
Oh.
Okay. Hey, can I point something out?
What?
Okay.
That-
Why does this guy, I don't know his name, I forgot his name though, but why does he, do you think he can no, the guy talking down to the kid though, that one.
Artie.
The guy in the green shirt. Yeah, Artie. Why why couldn't they use him in Resident Evil Welcome to Raccoon City? I mean, he looks like fucking Leon though. He could pass for it though. Does he?
My question is, why would someone from this time period have hair like that?
It's a good point.
Yeah, straight
the hairstyle didn't come into popularity until the 90s. Oh, hey, look, we're gonna have an Exorcist reference. Speaking of which,
oh my god, so stupidly on the nose. And you know what's weird about that shot? I thought that was a little fucking RC at first.
A little toy car. Yeah, I thought so too.
That was weird.
Usually these intros to the Conjuring movies go by fairly quick.
Yeah.
I mean, I felt like even though the Conjuring 2 intro was a little drawn out, it still had purpose and it still was actually moving at a brisk pace. But this one it feels like it's dragging. I don't know what it is.
I don't know. They're trying to flesh out this kid I don't really care too much about.
Especially because he's going to be out of relevance pretty soon anyway. Right?
Oh, Jesus. Caleb, was that you messing with a rapper?
Does he even look scared to you?
Okay, just checking. I wanted to make sure. I thought that was the move for a second. It was like, I heard like something sound like a rattling.
I'll get my chips away then.
No, I'm sorry. I just wanted to know.
Okay, is this the producer's kid or something? Because he does not look like a scared kid at all. He's just kind of
he's kind of bored, actually.
No, yeah.
Nope. Nope.
No.
I'm shooting. I'm fucking shooting.
Dude, why didn't he? You know what? Never mind. It's like he's looking up.
Oh.
What the fuck? Dude.
Was this a prank, bro?
Dude, what the fuck is with that evil? What's with that Evil Dead shower thing?
I don't know. Because the writers are clearly short on ideas on what to do with this movie. So let's just incorporate references to other horror movies that are better.
That's what I said. That's what I said. That's what I said. That's what I said. Swallow. Oh! Oh my god. Oh my god, it's little Jeffrey
Why did
Dahmer.
he just stand there letting the kid twist the freaking glass?
Right. Because the director forgot to say do something.
Well, hey, look, returning character Drew, who doesn't come back. I don't think.
Yeah. God.
Whoa. Talk about Wolverine claws.
No, more like Lady Deathstrike.
More like shitty CGI to make things look scarier.
Well, yeah.
Whoa.
Look at how just look at the camera work. I don't know what it is, but it just seems like
I think they
more
got
modern action films.
Like shaky cam shit.
Yeah. It's like that's not how the Conjuring films were. They were like smooth.
Yeah. Ugh.
Oh.
But this whole scene is like a bad action movie.
Oh.
Ugh.
Oh.
Maybe that's not such a good idea.
Uh-oh, here we go.
Oh my god.
Oh.
What the?
Sorry, Padre. Okay, that's a cool effect right there.
It kind of, but didn't really go anywhere. Again, does it really?
What the fuck is going on here?
I don't know.
What is this cloud of bullshit?
Just to make it look somewhat more exciting for the low attention span viewers looking at their phones, i.e., teenagers.
Oh.
Okay, fuck off.
Looks so shitty, man.
Oh.
And you know what's even weird though, because this is an Exorcist knockoff? Look at the pattern of pajamas.
Oh, is that a reference again?
Yeah, it looks almost like Reagan's.
Oh yeah, it kind of does.
Ooh.
Oh, you're doing that fucking move from Kill Bill, eh? Okay, you know what? Even that's a fucking Exorcist thing.
Yeah.
You know, the whole take me. Except when the demon takes fucking what's his nuts, he just jumps out the window.
Yeah.
I hate that they introduced this like weakness for Patrick Wilson or for Ed. I guess it's a real thing that happened, but it's like, why do you have to make it a real thing that happened? Like, why can't you? This is fictional. This is a fictional tale of their cases.
Okay, the way the kid's even huddling with his family, like, does this kid really paint the picture of someone who was just possessed by a demon? His body was contorting in inhuman ways. He's just all,
yeah,
fucking hell. And yeah, again, I don't care if this is what happened in real life. It doesn't matter. I'm judging the movie.
And besides, did the whole spectacle of the flying shit happen in real life? Who fucking knows? With the weird dust effect and whatnot. This movie should have been more like Exorcism of Emily Rose with more as a courtroom drama. You know, I haven't seen that movie, but I've heard a lot about it.
Oh, and you want to know something? The first time I've seen this was next door with Caleb when I got HBO Max, and this was like damn near when COVID happened, or air quote COVID happened. Like we were watching it next door, and we were having pizza. It was dark and it was storming. Creepy.
Yeah. And I'm thinking to myself, you know, it's a good thing we didn't actually go to the theater to watch it.
Yeah.
Because waste of money it would have been. Oh, hey, look, it's the daughter again.
I had to do
Judy.
it.
And you know what? I think that's the actual actress from the first movie. Too.
It is. It is.
My God.
Wait,
they actually came full circle.
The little girl, like Judy, the actress that played her, that's her right now?
Yep.
Yes.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Hey, Padre, I'm not a doctor, but you might want to check that stitch, that cut on your head. I mean, just you got taken out by a damn plate.
Wow.
Okay, that's an interesting transition.
Is it though? Couldn't really.
The mummy lives.
What? The fuck does that even mean?
Hey, so is anybody excited about Evil Dead Rise?
Ooh,
You know I fucking am.
Bert gave it 4.5 out of 5.
What? You better not.
Hmm?
I want to see it.
I don't know if I'll get a chance to see that this weekend, though. Shit.
Yeah, no.
Fuck.
And next weekend, I'm booked.
Ooh. I don't know. I feel just kind of bored with this movie.
Yeah.
You know what? Maybe. You know what's missing? I know what's missing. The music. Some catchy, popular song that is always introduced to show the landscape.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh. I guess this is it.
Oh. That's it, eh? That's lame.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, here we go with the tracking shot. It's getting old now, okay?
And it doesn't even look the same compared to how fucking James Wan does it.
Yeah.
It's like if James Wan does it, it's like, okay, I can be a little bit more forgiving because that's James Wan's thing.
Right.
But somebody else is trying to mimic it, like every other movie in this franchise that wasn't his work.
You know what one of my favorite ongoing tracking shots is?
Hmm.
Adonis Creed's first fight.
Hmm.
Whoa.
There was a World War I movie. I think it was called 1918.
Oh,
1917.
Yes.
I saw that one in theaters, actually.
It's pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it does, especially that scene with the soldier running while the other soldiers are coming out of the trenches and advancing. It's amazing.
Yeah. Oh, hey, it's the little kid who was possessed.
Or I like to call him
totally
Jeffrey Dahmer Jr.
He does look like a little Jeffrey. However, don't you just love how he is just clearly not phased at all?
Yeah, it's like it was just like what 48 hours ago, possibly.
Actually, three months ago, I think.
Oh, 3 months, really?
Or 8 weeks, I think. I don't know. I forgot. I didn't read the thing. What the fuck?
Okay. What the? Really?
He was a dick. Really?
The ghost spilled the cereal. Fuck off.
Yeah. Like, seriously,
yeah, what's he going to do next? Turn on the water faucet? Oh my god, you're wasting my water bill.
What's next? Is a goblin going to turn on a stove?
I like setting fires.
Oh, the tricks.
They're not even the good ones.
Silly demon tricks of kids.
Ew, gross.
Oh, God.
There was a rat in there. Ew.
Yeah.
Trouble in paradise.
Well, that just got me thinking because during our Conjuring 2 watch along, that's when I noticed the mouse in my cave.
Oh.
So it's like, oh, God. Better not be another one in there. There isn't.
Good.
It was just one.
Isn't this going to be that Evil Dead knockoff where the blood or whatever comes through the walls?
Don't look through that, you nasty. Do you not know what happens if you look through there and get your eyes poked out?
Well, what happens when you stick your ear against it?
Oh my God.
Dead rat.
Who did that?
Dead rat. Dead rat. What?
Who the fuck are you?
That's so dude. Okay, that they tried to play that same type of scene from the first Conjuring with the cop, but it doesn't work the same.
No,
it's so cheap.
No,
yes,
it's just recycling the scares, the shots, everything.
God,
and yes, they are the only saving grace of this movie,
and that's even being stretched to its limit.
Yeah.
I find it funny that this movie is under 2 hours as well.
Fuck me, are you serious?
Yeah. I felt like the other movies were longer, but they were still more entertaining.
I'll be right back. You don't have to pause it or nothing. I'm just gonna get some
Alright.
chips.
Sounds good. J-Man says Conjuring 2. Number 1, The Conjuring. Number 2, Conjuring 2. Number 3, Annabelle Origins. Number 4, Annabelle Comes Home. Number 5, Annabelle. Number 6, Conjuring 3. Number 7, Curse of La Llorona. And number 8, The Nun. That's a solid list.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's a solid list.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Honestly, after going through this entire franchise, I'm paying to get through them. Like, I think I was laughing a lot at The Nun. I think out of all of them, correct me if I'm wrong. I can't remember, but I remember laughing at The Nun a lot.
Hey, bring up that comment. Bring up that comment again. Oh, is this like his ranking?
Yeah,
Ah,
it's a good ranking.
I'd probably put like my Lorraine at the bottom.
Oh yeah.
Other than that, yeah, solid.
Talk about a shitty movie.
I mean, at least I actually remembered The Nun.
It's true. First
Oh my God.
La Llorona. I mean, an interesting character, but when a TV show from like 10 plus years ago told a better
2005.
story, you know that there's something wrong with your fucking movie.
Supernatural did so many good ones.
They did.
Yeah.
My only critique, I would say, would be the vampires and werewolves in the universe. The vampires were more like parasites almost, and the werewolves, well, I've seen Teen Wolf from MTV, and that's about average. I mean, I enjoy that series. Don't get me wrong. It's just they don't have the full werewolf transformation the way I would have wanted it. But still, I am a Teen Wolf fan, even though that series has a lot of fucking identity politics in it. Like early on in the seasons, it wasn't that bad. It wasn't until midway and onward where they went full on but it's predictable though because it was MTV.
Right.
I'm like, you know what? Just fucking stop, please. But I still have the entire series on DVD. I have it in a collector's box set. I enjoy the show. I really like some of the characters. It's just if they had cut out some of the identity politics bullshit, it would have been better.
Oh, so Caleb, so that's the previous scene he was just doing. Doesn't that give you a little bit of PTSD though?
Is that supposed to be a joke?
No, I'm serious. Like, I would have PTSD from that though.
Yeah, my left hand says "fuck you" too.
Glatzels.
J-Man says, yes, Danner, the Creed tracking shot is great.
Fuck yeah. My jaw was on the fucking floor when I saw that.
Oh, I love this song.
Oh, shit. I don't know about you guys, but whenever I hear the song, I think of Bride of Chucky.
Yeah.
J-Man says 1917 is a great film. Yeah, I like it. It's pretty good.
Hey, you know what was also a great episode of Supernatural?
Which one?
The one with those people living in the walls.
Oh, God.
Season 4.
I can't remember. It's been forever. I'm sorry.
Oh, fuck.
I think we'll have to watch it together sometime. Just start binging through some of the episodes.
I really only know seasons 1 through 5, though.
That's okay.
Yeah. Poor dude. The Blondie that song is fucking perfect.
Hey, one more thing from Supernatural that I couldn't help but think of. Remember in Ghostbusters Afterlife when Egon shows up?
Yeah.
It kind of reminded me of the season 2 finale when John shows up and helps Dean subdue the yellow-eyed demon.
Yeah, I love that part.
You're right.
When Dean kills Azazel.
Azazel.
Call me any day or night. Come on, man.
By the way, he was still my favorite villain.
Mm-hmm.
Did you ever get to see Lucifer though?
Yeah, it's just I'm just talking about how he has sort of that Jack Nicholson-like personality.
Yeah.
And don't forget, remember when fucking he possesses Walter Skinner? I don't care what his character's name was. I'm just calling him Skinner.
Yeah, that's good. That's really good. The hell is this?
What?
What?
And the editing is still terrible.
Yeah.
I don't care if someone wants to say it's to help create the visual disorientation with the character. It was still pretty shaky.
Yeah.
Dude, seriously? Fucking lights out, really?
Imagine a F-13 film with one long tracking shot, people following in canoes to Crystal Lake, and make it creepy and eerie. This is an interesting idea.
Hone in on that new line, or whoever the fuck owns the rights to Friday anymore.
You know what, though? You know what really kind of irritates me just a bit? Is that they're doing a F-13 prequel series.
Oh,
that's going to follow, Mrs. Voorhees and young Jason. And I'm sort of irritated by that. I mean, it has some interesting story possibilities.
Yeah.
It's just I don't know if that's really the wisest idea to start with. To bring back the franchise that's been in fucking life support since the fucking game came out. Like, you have to understand, Friday the 13th, the game, brought back interest into that franchise.
Yeah.
I think I heard someone. No.
And when the lawsuit ended the life of the game, it was devastating for so many people. And finally, if the rumors are true, they're going to bring back the franchise, but you're going to start it with a prequel series, and it's not going to focus on Jason. Look, I know and I understand the importance of Mrs. Voorhees. It's just, when people think Friday the 13th, they don't think about that first movie very much. It's a sad but true reality. And people want Jason. People want Freddy versus Jason before fucking, Robert Englund passes away. People still want Freddy versus Jason with Kane Hodder as Jason.
Mm-hmm.
Something we were all robbed of. I know I know people like Ken. And Ken is all right. It's just Kane Hodder was hyping up Freddy versus Jason for so many years. Mm-hmm. And the fact that they didn't cast him is almost a bitch slap.
Now, apparently Ken just showed up thinking he was just going to be doing what he did with Part 8, just being a stunt man. But then Ronnie Yu was just like, oh yeah, you're Jason. I heard those from the words of Robert Englund himself, not to brag. Because we were talking about Freddy versus Jason because I got him to sign my copy of
it. J-Man's asking, what will be the next franchise watch-along? Well, for Carter, we're going to be doing the scary movie films.
The first 3, 4 and 5 don't fucking count.
Yeah.
There you go.
Except for the opening to 4.
But he says, if it's Predator, count me in. Well, don't worry, because when we get to The Predator on Danner's live stream watch-alongs, we're going to bring you on for that one. Because, I can let Aaron wants to explain it.
Well, what?
If you want to explain it, because...
explain. Fuck.
Well, basically, I'll put it this way. We were all together for that 4-hour Predator live stream. So it feels right to have you on for anything we do Predator, first of all, just because of that one live stream. If we do any kind of Predator or Alien watch alongs, we'll have to have you involved because it would feel weird not to have you. But for the Predator, since we all universally hate that movie, it's like, well, we got to have you on for that, you know.
But that being said, though, even if Predator is not going to be part of Carter's Magic Projector, and if we don't have anything to talk about for War on Pop Culture, we could just kind of toss in a Predator watch along here and there.
I don't see why not.
Yeah,
exactly.
I mean, we're going to be doing a watch along tomorrow for the Fog, so
yeah. I mean, I think that's a good way to go. I mean, if we just want to break away from our watch series and then we'll just do a random one.
Hold my beer.
Like, okay, nothing going on for Magic Projector. There's no garbage to be found yet. It's like, all right, what should we watch? We just kind of message each other like, what should we watch? What should we watch? Oh, let's watch Predator.
Well, you know, it's funny because we don't usually watch movies. Well, it's not necessarily true for Carter, but as far as unscheduled watch-alongs, we don't usually watch movies like that. We're either doing it for Carter's live streams, which is usually what he wants to watch, or for you, Danner, it's the garbage we want to watch. But we don't do any fun watch-along, or I don't want to say that. I want to say we don't do any casual watch-along streams, just like for popping in a movie that we all love, you know. But I wanted to do it. Great. I wanted to do it for the Fog because, well, it is the 21st of April. I mean, if you guys know the Fog, I mean that. I don't know if I probably explained it a long time ago on somebody else's live stream, but the Fog was the first horror movie that I remember watching, and it freaked me out as a kid, and it still freaks me out. Believe it or not, like I still get an unnerving feeling from the Fog, and in all fairness, the Fog is not the scariest horror movie. It's just there's something about it that still gets me every time. It's a combination of the music, it's how the ghosts are portrayed, and the fact that you don't really get a good look at them, not until the very end anyway, but even then, it's still brief. It's still left up in mystery, you know. For me, it's a fantastic film. And even though it has its problems with the editing and such, I still enjoy it. And I still consider it as like a top 10 movies of all time for me.
Well, you know what concerns me? Tom Atkins, or Tommy Atkins, as he's apparently credited, is short a mustache. So, without his mustache, he doesn't have his powers. Doesn't have this power to throw a mask onto a security camera just like that. He doesn't have this power to sleep with women clearly young enough to be his fucking daughter, who may or may not be an android.
Well, he did that in the Fog, if you think about it. I mean, he was able to bed Jamie Lee Curtis. Laurie Strode.
Yeah, but she's a very mature-looking woman.
Yeah.
That's true.
Oh,
but you know what? I really like her hairstyle in that movie, though. I do like her hairstyle in that movie.
Well, I'll be damned. The Glatzels 5 months earlier.
J-Man says, yeah, the Predator is dog shit. And then T1 and T2 this Saturday. Dude, I am very fucking excited. Doing this review series for Dark Fate. It's gonna be nice to be able to watch the two good Terminator movies again. It's gonna help with the typing for my scripts and such. It's a lot of work, and just as a quick heads up, J-Man, or this could be for anybody watching, this review series, it's not going to be short. Let me put it to you this way: it's going to be feature length. So far, I want to say that for this episode 2, it's clocking in at least at 30 minutes. It might be longer, depending on how much I'm able to fit into one set of recording for my script, but it's going to be at least 30 minutes long. So it's going to be longer than the first episode. And it's something I've always wanted to do. Like, the way I've looked at it is if you wanted to have a short movie review for Dark Fate, You can find them everywhere on this website. You had a lot of people do a review for Dark Fate, but for me, I wanted to break things down a bit. And just
that is creepy.
Watching what I've watched of the movie and really thinking about it, and as a Terminator fan, looking at it through the consistency of the franchise and how much Dark Fate contradicts its own franchise, I knew that I had to go in depth. I had to take my time with it and point these things out because there's a lot. There's a lot. And it's sad, though. It's sad because you would think that after all these failures, they would get it right, but no.
Nope. Let me ask you, do either of you trust waterbeds?
No, I don't.
No.
J-Man says, Tom Atkins, the Chuck Norris of horror. I can see that.
Perhaps.
I can see that. He's been in enough horror movies, I think.
Yeah.
I was going to say Peter Cushing.
Well, that's true.
Come on, Van Helsing, man.
The only thing is, Peter Cushing wasn't ever really an action star.
No, but he was still awesome.
He was.
Wait a minute.
Always will be.
Just so we clear, Peter Cushing, that's
Governor Tarkin.
That's what I was trying to say. Grand Moff Tarkin. Right. Okay. So,
obvious attempts at humor, notwithstanding in this most desperate hour, only reveals your weakness. No, I was trying to do a Tarkin impersonation.
I got it.
I hear the rain, so like I said, if we cut out, you know why. But knock on wood.
Okay. Water damage. Ooh, that does not look like water. That does not look like water damage.
Propane.
Trust me, I've seen water. I've seen. Hey, I've replaced a water heater before, and I know water damage when I see it. That does not look like fucking water damage.
God damn it! You had me thinking of that goddamn episode.
Hey, skinny britches! That there's my man. Why don't you pick on someone your own size?
You shall not pass.
Okay, you know what? You know what this movie is starting to remind me of? It reminds me of that. No, it's reminding me of that fucking episode of Supernatural. You know the one with the church that was controlling a fucking reaper.
Oh yeah, wasn't there an asshole in there that kept on saying that you need a crucifix in every kitchen?
No, it was the fucking church, the one in the tent, like those fucking hypocrites in the tent, though, the ones that that uses a reaper and kills someone and give them their life, shit like that.
Which season was that?
Crucifix in a... I'm sorry, go ahead.
I forgot which one it was. I know it was like the earlier seasons. Fuck. Yeah, just a rat. That's rattist.
Crucifix in the kitchen, huh? Yes. Nothing says bon appetit quite like a half-naked Jew nailed to a piece of wood.
You know what? To be honest, I would not be. I would have been. Yeah. To be honest, Lorraine, you should not go down there. If anything should happen, it should happen to me. Besides, I'm going down there with a flashlight and a gun. Feel like I'm back in the trench. Feel like I'm back in the tunnels of Vietnam.
Well, you know what, Carter? Since there's a bunch of rats around, you could just get the SWAT cats to help you out.
Man, shut the fuck up. Oh, this gun ain't for the rats, though. It's for the fucking snakes. If there's a damn snake under there, if I see a snake, I'm shooting.
Hey, you know what? We encountered a baby snake earlier today in the backyard.
You know,
we were moving pallets, and we saw the little bastards slithering around.
What kind of snake was it?
I think it was a rat snake.
Yeah. Yeah, and speaking of rat snakes, my dad actually killed a snake in our chicken coop again.
Yeah, we did too. Well,
hey,
my dad did.
When I went to the Creepy Hollow for the big Franken Fest, it was a big musical festival they did.
Mm-hmm.
There were these people that had like their pet snakes, and they were just kind of letting them, just slither around them. And every time I walk by, my skin just starts crawling, and
rightfully so.
And of course, I quote good old Indiana Jones. Snakes. Why did it have to be snakes?
These. Okay, this is the one thing. This is the one thing I couldn't figure out about this movie, is that the whole main villain isn't actually a demon. It's like a witch that's doing all this. But was the witch actually there, or was she a ghost the whole time?
Mm-hmm.
That's what I couldn't figure out.
Well, there was this Discovery Channel program. I actually have DVDs of it called A Haunting.
Oh, I love that show.
I watched that.
Yeah, Robert Englund's the voice.
No.
What? That wasn't him doing the narration?
No.
It was. What it was people telling their stories of supernatural experiences, and they had
it was documentary style.
Yeah,
documentary style. It wasn't Robert Englund.
No, but there was another guy doing the voices though, like
we're not talking.
Who cares? Anyway, they actually did an episode on this particular story. And apparently what happened with the house that they moved in, there was this is just fucking stupid. A well in the backyard that was apparently a gateway to hell.
Wow.
And apparently the devil actually lived there or something. I don't know. But I do know is that they actually cut out the whole they didn't even mention the whole guy killing his landlord. And they're interviewing the guy.
That's interesting.
Right? I mean, other than that, it was an entertaining show because it felt grounded.
It's funny because I was actually watching those episodes when I was in high school. Like, my first period class was a Photoshop class, and it was fairly easy. So after I got done with the projects for the day, I would just pop on A Haunting. Like, oh, this is really fun.
Yeah. Nice. What the?
That's right. It's this guy.
Who the fuck is he?
He is from Lord of the Rings.
Oh.
Denethor? The asshole who tried to burn Faramir.
Yeah, Denethor.
Yeah. He also played in the Fox-produced Sleepy Hollow TV show.
Oh, yeah. He played...
And he was Scarecrow in Arkham Knight.
That's right. Not going to lie, though. I miss the original Scarecrow voice actor from Arkham Asylum.
Yeah.
I don't know. I actually like that one a little bit more than Arkham Knight. The style of it. I mean, it was kind of weird. He was shirtless, but the mask was really creepy.
Oh, hell yeah.
And then, of course, the claw. I mean, Arkham Knight Scarecrow has the same one, but it just looked more Freddy Krueger-ish in Asylum.
Yeah. Oh, it makes sense. He exploits people with their fears. Yeah. And those nightmare scenes were actually kind of creepy.
Yeah.
Like when you get into the morgue and you're getting you shouldn't be here.
You know what? I actually wanted to test it out. I actually went to test it out, how long it would do it. And I counted. I stayed in that room for 10 minutes, and it didn't stop.
Really?
It did not stop. So the next time you play Arkham Asylum, you get to that point, just stay there. See how long it goes on for. You'll eventually go insane, I'm sure.
Right.
Oh, yeah, this is not creepy at all, going into the basement of some stranger's home. I always find ghost stories be entertaining. It's just I think that some movies did it better than others. And this is one of the examples of a movie that didn't do it better. Somehow, some way, they were able to fuck up a Conjuring movie. And I'm talking about an actual Conjuring movie, not a Conjuring spinoff, because even though they're all connected, sometimes they feel disconnected. Like The Curse of La Llorona. Literally, you take out all the Conjuring references and your perspective wouldn't change. It's like, oh, it's just a standalone horror movie. Oh, wait, this is in the Conjuring universe? How random.
Oh my God, who gives a shit?
Oh no! Anyway. Hey, J-Man, we appreciate you stopping by, and we'll see you this Saturday. Or at least I will. I can't say for the rest, but I certainly will. You have a good night. Sleep good, buddy.
He said, I like taking guns off the street. Man, fuck
Take
you.
care, buddy.
You like taking guns off the street.
Well, Edge said something like that in the first movie, too, so it's a big... Oh, fuck off. He already said that. You already used that metaphor.
Except the funny thing is, no matter how many guns you take off the street,
they're still going to
more
be
still
there.
come out there. You know,
Yep.
I don't want to even get into it. This isn't war in pop culture. I won't go down that fucking road right now. We're here to watch City Comedy.
This is a war of Carter versus his coughing.
It's true.
Sorry.
What's wrong with you?
He's eating popcorn the wrong way, apparently.
Sorry. Popcorn went down the wrong pipe.
I'm gonna send you popcorn. It'll be
Here, Carter. I'm just gonna mute you for now until the coughing stops, and then when you feel like you're good, you can unmute yourself. That's okay. Oh, by the way, we're watching The Conjuring 3.
Yeah, we are.
Wondering.
Who would have thought we'd had to mute the host? Yes. Yeah. Get a drink.
Have a drink. Have a Kit Kat. Wait a minute.
Have a break. Have a Kit Kat.
Aha! That's what it is.
God. Even back then, commercials were annoying. But at least they weren't preachy.
It's true. Like that fucking Bud Light bullshit.
Bud Light's just a terrible beer all around.
It's true. Whoever's drinking Bud Light, like even before then, it's like, well, it's piss beer. It smells like shit. Welcome back. Oh, hey, look, it's a witch that's either dead or not dead. I honestly can't tell though. That's the problem.
I don't think the movie can even decide.
Yeah. My God. What the
This is my new mop.
This mop is my mop. There are many like it, but this one is mine.
What?
The fuck? Full Metal Jacket reference.
You don't remember that one, Danner? Here, I'll do a version that probably was more familiar to you. This wheelchair is my wheelchair. There are many like it, but this one is mine.
Shut up. All right, sorry.
Well, fuck you too, then, bitch. You sitting there comfy.
All right, honey, let's go to the store to get you some pencils, protractors, and slacks. I want blue jeans. You're wearing slacks.
Oh my God.
Oh yeah, that's right. The plot twist was that the witch, whether she's dead or alive, was using a demon as a toy. Again, how and why? She's already dead, possibly. So how is she using a demon? And I don't understand. It's a lot more fun in Evil Dead because the Necronomicon was like one of the big sources of all the evil.
What?
Who is that?
Is that Bruno?
Why is he singing that song?
Because that was the song he died. That was playing when he got gutted.
Yeah, but it's still stupid.
Is that supposed to be Bruno?
No, or is that an inmate?
He just kind of looks
like. Who the
like
fuck is that?
Well, that's the ghost of Bruno.
Again, I don't understand what's going on here with this shit. Okay, so she's walking off, and then what?
Nothing, I guess. But that was it. That's all you wanted to do was just scare him.
Feels like you could. Oh, whatever, man.
Jesus Christ!
The Parent family.
Oh, wow! Reference to a better movie.
Yay!
Fucking excellent.
And the kitchen looks different again.
Inconsistent. Hey, Drew. Well, I'm glad we're seeing more of Drew. I actually like Drew. Not that he really does much in this movie, but, I mean, still, nice familiar face. Missing person, huh?
Who?
Hey, I remember that cop. Wasn't he in one of the previous movies? Or maybe I'm thinking of another movie. I've seen him before, either way. See, here's the problem. Making Patrick Wilson, Ed Warren, with a cane ruins any kind of running he might be doing, which is disappointing. Which means we're not going to be seeing a lot of action, which kind of sucks.
Don't worry, you'll still get your over-the-top special effects spectacle.
Oh, yeah. It's coming up here soon, if I remember correctly.
Oh, really? Oh, are you a religious man?
Am I a religious man?
No, I'm talking to the cop.
No, I'm not a religious man, but I am a Batman.
You know what? That guy makes up a good point though, because remember in the 80s when stupid moms believed that Dungeons and Dragons was satanic, and basically this whole scare of like, bad bands like Metallica and Deathslayer or Megadeth or Black Sabbath, some of them thought like they were all worshiping the devil and all that shit.
Well, who knows? They probably were. You never know. You never know what people are doing in their private lives. Hey, man, if you're religious and you want to be religious and do that stuff, then you go right ahead. It's just, I think that there's a line. That line being like what's happening today. Oh, video games are causing people to shoot up schools, or guns are causing people to shoot. Like, no, shut the fuck up. Human choices. Human fucking choices. Now, look, obviously, there are influences, and if you have somebody that's unstable in their mind and heart, then yeah, you could say that a video game or a movie might push someone to go that extra mile. Sure, I'm not going to deny that. It's just to say that the mere existence of it is what's causing it is ignoring the fact that people have been killing each other since man has been alive.
Exactly.
It's been happening since before the stuff even existed. So don't fully blame the media there for it when there's other factors that you have to consider first.
Exactly.
It's always a double-edged sword with these things.
Stop here.
Carter, why are you whispering? We're right here.
Sorry.
You know what, Chris? I agree 100%. Why does this exist? I don't know. That's a good question to ask whoever directed it.
Yeah.
Because apparently there's a cash cow to milk here. And by the way, did I just see that correctly? Danvers. Danvers?
Chat!
No!
I thought we were done with the bitch.
No, she's coming back, but she's getting sidelined in her own sequel.
Isn't that a shame?
No.
Well,
it is not.
Well, you know what? She gets replaced with dumber versions of her own character.
Right.
I guess. Chris says, I'm here to see scary shit, not Ed having heart problems. I was criticizing that earlier. I know that Ed Warren eventually did start having heart problems. It's just, this is a movie, right? Everything here is an exaggerated version of the actual events, which means you don't have to strictly follow what happened. Meaning, you don't have to give Ed heart problems in the movie. Because when you get him into a crutch position, it ruins potential storytelling elements in the future. For example, if Ed has to start running for his life, guess what? He can't now because, he's got a cane. Maybe that's just me, but I find it to be a very unnecessary crutch that they applied to the character, especially if they want to do more Conjuring films with him in it. You're limiting him, you know. Hashtag it's all connected. Chris says, I don't mind them including Ed's heart attack. I know it was a big event in his life, but don't make that the primary focus.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. Oh, hell. Even in that fucking A Haunting, they didn't do anything about Ed having a heart attack.
That's true. Curious.
So I think they just shoehorned it into the movie just to give the story more conflict, I guess?
Conflict, stakes, you know.
Something.
Oh, yeah, this is something here, too, isn't it?
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
I'm not going to... That was not a bad... I kind of like how it transitioned. I'm not going to lie.
I mean, we've seen worse.
Yeah.
Like earlier in this movie.
Yeah. Don't worry. You might be seeing some even worse day for night shots next week.
This movie, I'm genuinely curious as to how this made it onto the list. How ridiculously hilarious and bad is it?
Like on a scale of 1 to 10.
Sure.
12.
Southern Sasquatch. Huh?
Suburban Sasquatch.
Suburban Sasquatch.
Okay.
You know what? If we're gonna do like Bigfoot movies, I guess we should include one of the most famous ones being The Legend of Boggy Creek.
Oh, that's a good one.
I've never seen it, but
you know, I actually
never heard of it.
True story.
What the fuck?
Huh?
That was random. True story. Whenever me and my dad were traveling with whenever me and my dad were traveling, we actually drove past Boggy Creek because we were going to Arkansas.
Did you see Sasquatch?
No, we just literally just drove on the road and it said Boggy Creek. It's like, you know how like there's like those signs like when you're going over the bridge and it tells you what river it is.
Mm-hmm.
It said Boggy Creek and like, hey.
It's funny because you ever heard of the legend of the Beast of Bray Road?
Let me guess, that's in Wisconsin.
Yes, but it turns out there's a Bray Road here in Texas.
Uh-oh.
And I've driven past it. Obviously, I didn't see no werewolves, but still, funny thing to point out regardless. Is it just me, or does the woods here look a little bit green screened?
Pretty much, yeah. Sort of. Not to mention, it gives off an Evil Dead or Hansel and Gretel Witch Hunters vibe.
That's an insult to those movies.
Yeah.
It's an insult because some of those movies actually were in the woods to a certain degree. Or at least it looked more realistic.
Hansel and Gretel. Are you talking about the one with Jeremy Renner?
Yep. That's a good movie.
It's a CGI movie too. And it has what's her name? Don't
Gemma
tell me her
Arterton?
name. No, not her, the other one. Don't tell me though. No. And let me get it. Famke Janssen. A woman I had a huge crush on after seeing her in X-Men.
Oh.
And I saw her in Hemlock Grove, and then I kind of wanted to cry.
What about GoldenEye?
Well, yeah, she was good there too. It's just when you look at her these days, she has lots of plastic surgery that's been done, and it makes me sad. Because she almost looks like Madonna, except Madonna looks worse. And it's hard.
Well, again, a corpse trying to look like a Barbie doll, not a good look.
Yeah. It's like melted cheese with makeup on it.
Ugh.
Chris says it's a dumb movie, but I have fun with it. Hansel and Gretel Witch Hunters. Yeah. I mean, I do have fun with it too. Except for that fucking ending, though. Having the goddamn... No, the having the troll.
Yeah.
Because that was the... I mean, it was an interesting effect that the creature... It wasn't merely a CGI creature. It's just What the? I'm sorry, I got distracted. I got distracted by the. Wait, heart problems. I can't lift you.
Oh, for fuck's sakes!
See, this is what I mean, though. You know how much blood is pumping through your heart to do that, to catch somebody that's over 100 pounds with one hand?
Right.
Yeah.
This is what I mean. You bring up some logistical issues. And keep in mind that these movies are supposed to be grounded to a certain degree. This is my problem, okay? You give your character a certain weakness, you have to stay consistent with it. If you don't stay consistent with it, you start having problems, logic problems. Like, for example, if somebody has heart problems, you're most likely not going to see them run very far, very fast.
Do we need to talk about a certain other character with a certain problem that was really was a real constraint on the plot?
Hansel's.
Wait,
or we're talking about Hansel and Gretel. Which
Fate.
Oh,
Dark Fate. You know.
Oh yeah, Grace.
What were they thinking?
That's a very big that is a logic problem in that movie too, because you send back a soldier or a weapon that has a limited use and has I want to say a 70-30 chance of dying, 70 being the more optimal chance that you're going to fail, and the 30% chance that you're going to succeed, especially with the crippling flaw that you're going to be dependent on medication that you may or may not find in the past. No.
Yeah, that's someone you gotta send back into the past to protect someone. Someone with the weakness so fucking stupid.
What's going on, Bacon? I thought I smelled some good old breakfast.
Pork chop bang bang.
Pork chop? Father Newman?
Newman.
Hello, Newman.
Oh, look. The demons or ghosts are interrupting the cell phone service. Oh, wait.
What
not cell phone.
Wow. Landlines. Come on. This is the 80s here.
But that'd be hilarious, though, right? You see a cell phone in the 80s? Like
those brick-sized ones? Like those big old...
No, I'm talking about the actual... Well, not actual, the modern-day cell phones.
Let's time travel, yeah.
Time travel? Yeah, sure. Let's have time travel in a Conjuring movie. Please, that'll make everything better.
Well, we all know what the best phone scene from any horror movie from the 80s is. I'm your boyfriend now, Nancy.
Really?
Wait, what?
Wait, did he give him a shiv?
Can you really get away with that in prison?
No.
Not with all those security cameras.
Not to mention security cameras and enterprise inspections and all that shit.
Oh, it's holy water.
Uh-oh. He's going to break it and he's going to...
Chris says demons used to interrupt landlines back in the day. Back then they were called dial-up.
Oh my god.
Ouch.
They just announced a Conjuring TV show.
Oh,
for what?
Why?
Well, you know what? If it's going to be better than this fucking movie, then I'd welcome it. But chances are it won't. Maybe it's just me. Or maybe it's just me predicting how Hollywood is with their franchises these days. Even ones that are barely scraping 10 years old. Like The Conjuring. And the only question is, with this Conjuring TV show, is it going to focus on the Warrens, or is it just going to be some... Oh, it's in the same universe, but it's not going to be about the Warrens. Because somehow I feel like that's what it's going to be. But hey, I could be wrong, and if I'm wrong, hopefully it's good.
Well, if they do it, I would like to see an episode based on the werewolf, the ghost werewolf, and the one about the Shogun armor.
You are obsessed with that Shogun armor. Not that I blame you.
No, because it looks fucking badass, though. That would be an interesting tie-in, from the Zenboku period.
So Bacon says, much more potential than a Friday the 13th TV show. I'm so worried about it. Yeah. Yeah, I agree. I think it's focusing on the Warrens. I hope so. To a certain degree, I hope so. I mean, but then again, if it's bad, then Warrens or not, it's going to be shit. But who knows? Chris says, I think Friday has way more potential than a Conjuring series. It does. My only problem is that we're getting a Friday the 13th TV series that's giving us more backstory on Mrs. Voorhees, which, again, interesting concept, but there's only so much you can do with that. Because you could go with the fan film route, which brings back Mrs. Voorhees. But it's obviously not going to be that, though, because it's a prequel series. The TV series is going to focus on young Jason and young Mrs. Voorhees. But it's
sounds kind of like Bates Motel in a way when you put it that way.
Yes.
It'd be pretty funny if Vera Farmiga is playing Mrs. Voorhees. And that'll be really on the nose, wouldn't it?
Dude,
too much.
What's breaking and entering? What'd I break? Sonic and entering.
Sonic and entering. That's cute.
Oh,
Friday the 13th is just one of those series that shouldn't be TV adapted.
Oh, there was a Friday the 13th TV show, though.
Yeah, but
it was irrelevant.
It was an entertaining show, but the funny thing is that in other countries, they didn't call it Friday the 13th, the series. Like, I think in Canada, they called it Friday's Curse.
Ah, that would have been an interesting name. Anyway, I'll be right back, guys. Restroom.
Okay.
But breaking and entering. That's what they're doing.
Hey, you know what? This reminds me of Ash versus Evil Dead.
Oh, God. Except worse.
Worse. Less entertaining.
Yeah.
But, hey, you know what? At least Ed Warren isn't going to get his head shoved up some dude's ass.
Ugh, ooh.
That was disgusting, by the way. It was hilarious, but it was disgusting. Especially. Hey, Evil Dead Rise. Anybody else here seen it yet? I want to see it. I'm going to see it. Hopefully sometime soon.
Soon enough.
Chris says, I think and hope they're going to the Bates Motel route, starting off as a soft prequel, but they do their own thing with it and take it in their own direction. I'm definitely down for that. Well, if they can do something different that can be entertaining enough, sure, why not? Conjuring series would be just generic ghost stories. That's essentially what it would boil down to.
Yeah, no,
especially with the budget. Like,
yeah.
They're not going to get a big budget compared to the movies.
Yeah. And you can only do it for so long before it gets monotonous.
Would much rather see a Friday 2009 sequel or a remake of Pamela's Story?
Well, we're definitely not getting a sequel to the 2009 remake. It's way too late.
Not yet. Yeah, I know that Brett has seen it. I think you said that it was that he gave it a 4.5 out of 5.
Sure did.
I'm back. Oh, Jesus.
Welcome back.
Anything I missed? Any gossip?
No, it's the Conjuring. It's the Conjuring 3. What exactly are you missing?
They broke in and enter.
Yeah.
I mean, it's funny. At least it was actually locked, and then they don't use that excuse. I'm technically not breaking and entering because the door was unlocked.
Oh, ha! That's hilarious.
I didn't break any. The door was already broken when we got here. Ugh.
Oh,
Jesus.
why don't you apply that logic to somewhere else? Oh, I didn't actually rape her. She was already naked in the shower.
That's just. Hey, you know what? Speaking of horror movie TV series, what do you guys think about the It Welcome to Derry series that got planned? Oh, you didn't know about it, Danner? Yeah, they're gonna do a prequel series for the.
I didn't know it was gonna be a series.
Yeah, TV series. Or is it a series or a movie? I can't remember. All that I know is that they're doing a project that's going to involve the origins of Pennywise and Derry, and it's not going to have Bill Skarsgård as Pennywise for some reason.
Yeah, I heard that. What the fuck?
Kind of stupid.
Peter's Cross, really?
The Cross of St. Peter. Carter, you could use that.
Yeah, but Bacon, from what I heard, Skarsgård's not involved.
Yeah, that's the issue. Yeah, that's the issue. It could be very interesting or it could be very dumb, depends on the execution. Yeah,
That goes for everything.
That is true. I mean, do you really need it? Not necessarily, but it could be interesting. I'd be down for it as long as it was done right. It's just, what exactly are you going to do with it? We all know where it has to end up.
We all know where these stories lead. I mean, you can make a series that does serve as a prequel to a pretty shit trilogy, even if the show started off good at first, but then went down the shitter.
Yeah, I heard that, for one thing, that they killed off their main villain at the end.
Oh.
And it turns out that the main villain has nothing to do with... How stupid... Okay. How stupid can you be to create a Star Wars series that's going to lead up to that shitty-ass sequel trilogy and have its main story not even really tie in to the narrative of your sequel trilogy? Why?
I don't know. It would have been a good opportunity to just kind of take liberties or just take it in a different direction. It didn't have to lead to that.
It didn't. You could have started telling your own Elseworld universe bullshit story, and maybe you would have won over more people.
Yeah. Hey, fucking give us a Kyle Katarn story.
But would you really want Disney to do that?
No.
Would you really
not
want
anymore.
them to violate?
I don't want Disney to do anything anymore besides crash and burn. Hey, you know, at first glance, that security guard almost looked like Kane Hodder.
Yeah.
Chris says, no Skarsgård, but luckily the mythology allows Pennywise to take on different looks at all the time, so they could definitely still do it with someone else, no problem. They could. The only issue is, though...
I really liked him as Pennywise.
Well, that too. It's just, if you're going to have someone be Pennywise, like the actual clown, you're going to notice that it's not him. Which, again, you don't necessarily have to have him like that, like you said, Chris. It's just, it's going to feel weird. Like, it's like trying to recast Ash Williams, right? It's like, oh, but this is the same Ash that you've been following since the 80s, but it's not Bruce Campbell. It doesn't even look like Bruce Campbell. So how's it still Ash? Oh, well, plastic surgery. Yeah.
Bullshit.
Oh, fuck off.
Jesus. That'd be bad. That's the way to explain, the ultimate way to explain why a character doesn't look the same as they did previously. Plastic surgery. Some weird freak accident that you don't get to see change the character's face. Oh my God, it's a Big Hoss.
What the fuck?
Carter, it's Big Hoss from fucking Zombieland. Remember? In the supermarket?
Oh, hell no.
It is him. Well, not the direct actor, but it looks like him.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Oh my God. He looks like a cave troll from Lord of the Rings with hair though.
Yeah.
I don't think it's gonna do much. Shoot the glass! Shoot the glass! Oh fuck that! No!
Oh!
Jesus!
Oh, look at the size of that bitch!
Really?
Oh my God, that is fucking bad, man. That is bad.
Why?
That is disgusting, bro. Bacon says, I'd like to see a Barbarian prequel. I've never seen Barbarian. I haven't seen it.
It was pretty good.
Chris says, I loved him as Pennywise too much. Or sorry, I loved him as Pennywise too. I'd much rather have him there, but I'm also fine without him. As long as whoever they get does a good job. He's got big clown shoes to fill. That's very true. Kyle's here. He says, hey, Caleb, Carter, Danner, Chris, Bacon. On my way to the movie theater to watch Evil Dead Rise. Well, hopefully it's good, buddy. I mean, we've been hearing good things about it, so enjoy. Meanwhile, we're here watching a shitty movie, so enjoy the fact that you're watching a potentially good horror movie while we sit here watching shit. But hey, we're watching shit together, and that's what matters. I guess. Right? Is that a good thing? We're all enjoying the bullshit together, and we get to make fun of it. I'll take that as a positive. But you know what? It sucks, though. It sucks because I want to enjoy these movies, right? Sometimes I have to reiterate that point for the people that are new here. I don't enjoy shitting on these franchises. Every time we criticize anything that we criticize, like right now we're just getting started on my Terminator Dark Fate review series. Okay, I don't want to hate on Terminator because I love Terminator. I don't want to hate on Star Wars because I grew up on Star Wars. I love Star Wars. It's just very fucking hard to enjoy it when they do shit.
And even if they're not doing shit, it's so mass produced that it just doesn't feel special anymore.
It doesn't. It's especially problematic when just, 10, 15 years ago, you had Star Wars, for example, filling entire shelves at the store. And now they're barely covering an end cap.
Yeah, remind me to show you what the Star Wars section at my local Toys R Us looks like next time I'm there.
Oh, fuck.
Fuck. It's just so... Like, they have nothing. Like, nothing interesting. But then again, Toys R Us peaked in the 90s.
That's true. I mean, I wasn't there for it, per se.
But you'll see pictures of it.
Yeah. I mean, hell, even in the early 2000s, I remember going to Toys R Us, and it was enjoyable for me back then. My dad used to work at Toys R Us.
Really?
In fact, if I remember correctly, he wore the Jeffrey costume. Oh, you know what? Fuck! I keep forgetting. I keep forgetting to send this to you.
Took you how long to tell me this?
Damn.
Wow.
You know what? It never occurred to me. It didn't occur to me.
Wow. Wow.
Hey, wait a minute. How is it that the fucking living room in this house is smaller compared to Annabelle Comes Home? What the fuck?
Where there is no consistency at all.
You know what?
That is one of the worst things we've been complaining about in this franchise is the fucking house.
Hey, Danner, you like using drills, right? You're a tool kind of guy.
Hey, sure, yeah.
Out of all the manufacturers or the different people that manufacture tools, never once have I ever heard of this brand. But so I work at a pawn shop, for those who don't know, and somebody brought in this this drill, and it may not look like much, but when you look at the brand and you look at the logo for said brand, wow, Danner, you can look for yourself.
Get the fuck out of my house, bitch.
Isn't that... Look at Danner's face!
What were they thinking?
All right, so somebody brought in a drill, a cordless drill. And for those of you that know Danner, this is the brand name. Let's see if I can get the focus in there.
Yep.
Great
neck.
Oh.
A fucking giraffe on a fucking drill. Mm-hmm. What?
Oh,
no, not again, not again! Big Hoss!
It's the Blob!
Sorry. I'm switching between a hilarious drill manufacturer and some fat, disgusting creature that's a ghost.
That stairwell was never there before.
Are you kidding me? What? Where did the knife come from? What? Okay, you know what? When Freddy Krueger manipulated the dream world and you started hallucinating about the shit, it looked a little bit more coherent and believable. But this one, It's all jagged and inconsistent and bullshit.
Where is
Yeah.
it?
She was in his house.
Okay, wait a minute. Why does the office look smaller?
Because it is.
Why? What the fuck?
The flowers.
Oh, hello. You know, Drew, I'd like to hire you for my agency. You seem like a pretty put-together guy. Though we have to talk about the flower deliveries.
They're dead.
Oh, really? I couldn't tell.
It's in there.
Is that a totem? Oh, I can't tell. It's too fucking dark in there.
Fuck your totem.
Don't just drop it. Now you gotta clean up extra mess.
Who gasped at the sight of a fucking vase hitting the floor?
Somebody who has emotion problems.
Oh.
How the fuck did that get in there?
More to the point, how the fuck did they fit it in there? That vase looks very small compared to the size of that totem.
I mean, clearly it's not.
Maybe,
dude, it's
maybe
not like
they.
It's not like they do. Sorry.
Molded the fucking thing around the totem, perhaps.
And if they did, how did she have time to do it and then deliver it?
Yeah, I mean, to be honest, though, I meant like
unless she just like had it on like back stock, like you have a whole stock of the shit to use.
Fuck if I know.
Drew, I'm so glad we're seeing Drew.
Yeah, and to be honest, why? Like seriously, like the bitch was really gonna do the old ship in the, like it's like a ship in a bottle. You can't even figure out how the hell it got in there. And not to mention, you have no visibility on how it's in there, how to put it in there.
It's magic.
Bullshit.
The box you opened it, I came. Sorry, I'm just thinking about Hellraiser.
That's what he said.
Fuck!
Oh yeah, I still got to put labels on my fucking VHS tape drawer.
Ah.
Yeah. Went to Value Village and found one of those fucking drawers where you could just put in the VHS tapes.
Oh, I remember those.
No kidding.
Yeah.
Nice.
Always wanted one of those.
I like retro things. They look so interesting.
Yeah. Right.
Like I want to get a whole bunch of retro consoles like the N64, NES, Super NES. I want to. I mean, granted, it's probably because I've been watching so much of Angry Video Game Nerd, but still. I mean, I still want to, though. Thing is, I have to find an old-time TV.
Ooh.
Because I don't
Oh my god, I don't fucking believe it.
I mean, I got mine off of a fucking Facebook Marketplace. So I could play Duck Hunt. By the way, I have the Friday the 13th video game.
Do you?
On the Switch, but I also got the other Friday the 13th, the video game.
Oh.
Yeah. That
shitty
one.
Boss fight, shitty villains.
Why are the rocks going in arc?
What the hell is Jason purple? I mean, I guess it makes sense for the negative coloring, but
Well, then again, in Nightmare on Elm Street, Freddy was like orange.
It's true. Drew can do it.
Oh shit! Deus Ex Machina.
More like Deus Ex. Fuck you.
Hey, speaking of which, you know the Nightmare documentary, Never Sleep Again?
Mm-hmm.
There's actually there's a bonus feature on the DVD that's actually a quick little interview with James Rolfe.
No kidding.
Really?
Nice.
Talking about his review of the game.
Yes!
Now, Rolfe actually says that in reality, the game's not terrible. That, you know, I mean, obviously
problems,
it's all...
I guess.
I didn't think it was terrible. I think it's okay. I mean, it's not great by any means, but it's just something you can just kind of play and just be numb to. And I do like the Freddy's Coming cards. Those are actually kind of nice.
It's diarrhea shit. Wait a minute. I'm in a dream. I can do whatever I want, so I just stop playing this stupid fucking game. Yeah, so the hell with that shit. Yeah, the hell with that damn shit. Yeah, the hell with that damn fucking shit.
I swear to God, next time when I go to the pawn shop where I get some of my retro games or the retro game store itself, I really hope that someday I will find that game that a certain character would hate if he saw this.
Oh, God damn it! I know who
you know what? I might just go like on eBay or something and find it. I'm pretty sure somebody's selling it.
There has to be.
But you know what? They're probably selling it for like $200.
You know what I'd like to know?
Hmm.
How the hell did he find that guy?
It's a good question.
Like, yeah, I'm going to be reviewing the Pepsi Man video game. You want to be in the video?
Pepsi Man? Pepsi Man!
Fuck off.
You know what would be better to get than the Pepsi Man game? That outfit. I swear to God, if I ever got it, I would just do all our live streams in it. Or not all live streams. We'd be doing an episode of Magic Projector, and I'll just be sitting here in that costume the whole time, not saying anything, just going, ah!
Can you imagine me just holding like a crucifix of Mentos, like, be gone?
Yeah, and then I just go, ah!
Wait a minute, you're turning the Mentos into Pepsi? Well, shit!
I'm Super Pepsi Man.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, fuck that.
Oh, yeah, that's like the super devil, right? The devil is no longer the greatest threat to salvation with the existence of the super devil.
Wait, is there like some stupid twist that Denethor here is a villain?
That's right, there is. But it's kind of like weird how they do it, though.
Hmm.
In fact, I don't even remember how they do it. I just remember it was stupid. It's like, oh, the devil made you do it? Really? Because if you really look at it, it wasn't the devil that made this character do it. It was the dead spirit of this guy's daughter who was controlling a demon. And then the demon gets free, and then the demon takes the bitch back to hell. I don't understand.
And therefore... A witch!
You know what? I'm not even going to do it.
What?
I was going to do something, but I'm not going to.
Okay. I thought you were going to say you don't know what I was just referencing.
No, but I was going to say something else that would have possibly irritated some individuals, but it's okay.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Oh, yeah, just wiring.
Wiring my ass.
Okay, you know what? He's totally an atheist, so why is he a priest? I hope he's not getting paid.
Yeah, you're a false preacher. Go back to preacher school. I'm sorry, did you just say go back to preacher school?
Wait, what?
Carter, what the fuck are you doing?
I did nothing.
App isn't installed. What? You know, he is a good actor. It's just I I think that this movie is just shit.
Yeah.
You withholding bitch.
Of
Your
course.
daughter. Fuck you. No, fuck your daughter.
Okay, so she's dead.
Yo, she bitch.
Oh.
Let's go. Jesus. You knew this whole time, you motherfucker. Oh no. I'm not gonna destroy it. You fucking destroy it. This is your mess. You fucking clean it up. You clean it up. Go down. Uh-oh.
I guess he's not a villain. He
was a father willing to do anything to protect his children, and it's come back to bite him in the ass.
Well, he doesn't really have an ass to begin with, but we'll excuse that for right now.
Okay. Oh.
Damn.
God, you spineless bastard.
I mean, could have been worse.
Yeah.
He could have been caught on fire and jump right off of Minas Tirith.
That's true. I had to catch myself, though. Would have been 2 on the nose.
Right.
My God. How much longer is this movie?
How long?
I don't know.
An extra 21 minutes.
You said it was... Okay, so it's 1 hour and 51, but it feels longer than that.
I'm not
there it is.
Oh, the altar. Yay.
I mean, can you just, like, scrunch that shit off of it?
No.
Well, no, that'd be too anticlimactic.
Be too easy. Gotta be more dramatic and impactful and important or something.
Come on. Hone in on being a strong female character.
Yeah, that's right.
Do it for the modern audiences. Actually, no, don't do that ever.
Yeah. That's true. What is this vision shit that she's getting? It's like, it made sense if it was like seeing her from like a few hundred miles away, or not a few hundred, but where she's really far away. But here she's like right here doing. Never mind. Whatever. I'm rambling at this point.
Okay. Oh, you see the POV of the witch when she's right behind you.
How spooky.
Ooh. I don't think that car would have actually made it.
Well, clearly he's not going to make it because he forgot his meds. And look, he doesn't have a cane either, and he's running. Now he's tired. Ish.
Come on, just be the night owl again.
Oh, yeah. Where's Rorschach when you need him?
Oh, yeah, but then again, remember what he did after that.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Hey.
When he played Teddy Krueger. That's what I call him. He's not Freddy, he's Teddy.
That's good. Wait, what? Oh, what the fuck is this?
Dude, what the Last Jedi bullshit is this?
Last Jedi? I was going to say Spaceballs. Huh?
What? What the fucking hell is this? Dude. What?
Why would you want me to look at you when you're about to cut my eyes out, you dumb bitch?
But her eyes aren't even closed.
Yeah, exactly.
Dude, fucking pull her head. Just headbutt the bitch. It's all yours, bitch.
Or just go for the cliche, grab a big rock and smack.
Bitch, it's all yours, bitch.
Wait a minute, so is she... This is what I mean. It's like, okay, is she dead? Is she not really dead?
I don't know, but I think the script might be.
Yeah, good point. Oh, look, he's got a hammer, and he's limping. What is this a reference to, I wonder? I don't know if you ever picked up on this when you first watched it.
Oh, The Shining, sort of.
That's what I mean.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
See, there you go.
Oh, I got it.
Oh, but wait, it's not the same because, he doesn't have a fireman's axe. So it's not a copy-paste. Well, I never said it was a copy-paste, but you could argue that it is.
Totally.
Okay, again, I'm still trying to figure out, is she actually alive or not? But if she's not alive, if she's a ghost doing all this shit, why does she need matches to light a fire? When she's a supernatural being, she could just light that shit with the snap of her fingers.
Yeah, or just... Whoa!
Oh no, Archie. Oh wait, his name is Arnie. Oops.
Arnie.
Hey, you know what? Do you think he's going to get to the chopper?
Oh, God.
Do you think he'll be back in the sequel?
No. No.
The Conjuring 4, Arnie's back.
Oh, fuck.
Ooh.
Hey, here's a good idea. Lead the somewhat blind swinging hammer man to the actual bitch doing all the shit, and then have him hit her. And boom, solve your problem.
There you go. Well, doing the rocking back and forth. Yeah, we get it.
The bone cracking sound is so weird. Here's Eddie.
Oh, wow. He looks not so demented, but just drunk.
Yeah, that's true. Oh, they look so nice together. How happy. Oh. Hey, you know what? Aren't there like security cameras in here? They'll be seeing this guy contort in all the weird ways.
No, it will not happen because why would it?
And you know what? Even more, if this guy starts crawling on the walls and the security cameras capture it, can they really deny the existence of the evil supernatural stuff anymore? No, they can't. It. Oh, yeah, that's right. Oh, they'll give it to the government and say, oh, this is top secret Area 51 bullshit.
What are the guards going to do? They don't believe in this.
I'm sorry, Ed Warren isn't here right now, but if you'd like to make an appointment.
Come on.
Dude, You literally have this guy levitating, and there's people there watching it.
God, this is so dumb.
Your love cannot save him now. Only the grace of God can do that. Or something like that.
Love won't save you. Only my new powers can do that.
Here's Johnny. Oh, wait.
It's Eddie now.
Oh, damn.
I can't
wait, no,
even tell.
I thought it was Teddy.
No, that's Jackie Earl Haley's Freddy I'm referring to.
So we got Eddie, Teddy, and Freddy.
That's true.
Too many Eddies in this party, huh?
I guess.
Oh, look, I'm trying to fight the evil by not smashing my wife's head like a watermelon. Really odd choice.
What the fuck? Dude, is it weird though that he sort of looked like Jack Dawson for a bit, though? In that scene?
I think you have an obsession with Titanic for some reason.
Dude, I love that movie growing up.
Oh my god, he's like Samson. Except instead of using his bare hands, he's using a jackhammer.
A sledgehammer.
Oh yeah, sledgehammer.
Definitely not a jackhammer.
Hey, look, Archie Bunker makes it for another movie.
Oh,
with his dirty ass socks, as you can tell. How dirty is that floor, by the way?
Probably really filthy. He forgot the mop.
Oh, that's true.
Oh, yeah.
He didn't finish the mop job.
What an asshole.
What an asshole.
What an asshole.
There you go. Carter does it better.
Yeah. Yeah, 50 First Dates with Adam Sandler and Drew Barrymore.
I think they're forgetting about the woman who was the witch that was perpetuating this whole bullshit the whole time.
Oh, there she is.
Oh, look, she's approaching them with a knife. What am I going to do about it? Despite the fact that I had a sledgehammer not 10 seconds ago.
Back off, bitch.
Oh boy. Here we go. Ow. Ow.
The box. You opened it. We came.
Thanks for telling us.
And now?
Well, actually it could, but it just...
And now...
Oh my god, look! It's the Sith eyes! It's the Sith eyes! Anakin!
Oh, wow.
You were the chosen one!
What the fuck was that?
It's time to pay the piper.
It just takes on the same fucking form as her? Why?
How lazy.
Yeah.
Like, fuck. God damn it.
These shitty Conjuring movies. And this isn't supposed to be a shitty Conjuring movie. It's supposed to be a Conjuring movie. Notice also that we weren't introduced to an actual demon-looking demon. You notice that?
That's true. That's true.
Everyone we've seen has had a demonic version of the thing.
Oh, what the fuck? You see this shit?
I mean, granted, the first Conjuring didn't really have a demonic-looking creature per se. But then again, that's because it wasn't a demon. It was an evil spirit. It was literally Bathsheba turned evil and zombie-looking. But The Conjuring 2 actually had a demon, Valak, in a demonic nun form, but still, it had that demonic face and shit. But what is this? Conjuring 3, the devil made me do it, but we don't see a devil, we just see an evil doppelganger.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hey, look. We're back in the Batcave, Warren edition.
Hey, wait, what the fuck? Is that what the fuck is that? Is that a Nazi eagle or something?
Well, we're not... You know what? I was going to make a joke, but forget it. Forget it. Well, until the next Conjuring movie where we see this room for the 6th time.
Yeah.
I mean, hey, I'm not bashing the idea of that room. It's a pretty neat, idea. It's just this movie was painful to sit through. Oh, by the way, I know that we were all about, oh yeah, the devil made me do it. But now that the demon is gone, and we're not going to have any weird freakouts in the courtroom, well, you're kind of SOL. I love you. What? After I tried to kill myself, but yeah, sure.
Okay.
We're not going to have any Empire Strikes Back, I know, moments, but still.
No.
Well, that's kind of sad.
Yeah.
Is it?
I don't know what's more sad. The cross by the lake/river or this whole thing here? All right, Mr. Bunker. What are you going to do now? On November 24th, Arnie Johnson was convicted on a charge of manslaughter. So it wasn't straight up murder. I guess that's better than... He served 5 years, married Debbie while in prison. Did they allow conjugal visits? And they're still married to this day. Okay, then. Somewhat happy enough ending?
Wait, what? It's still going?
Well, we'll see. We got to have our Warren moments, you know? The reason why we're here for these movies. Oh, look, it's a flashback to something that wasn't relevant until this movie.
It's the fucking gazebo they danced under.
Well, yeah, I know, but we've never heard or seen this until this movie. It would have been a little bit more meaningful if it was teased at in the first movie, then teased at again in the second, and then boom, here we are in the third. And oh my god, he actually finished building it. Bless you.
Sorry, thank you.
I know I'm nitpicking here. I'm just trying to make it funny.
Oh, you're right, though. Wow,
oh, well, no wonder this movie was shit. It wasn't directed by James Wan. Oh, look, at the Warrens.
Oh, great. Now we got... It's still going.
What does that do to the system of law? Well, first of all, you have to ask yourself the ramifications of officially finding out that demons are real.
Yeah.
I think about that. You're worried about the ramifications about, oh, well, if anyone can say that the devil made me do it, then they can get away with anything. But fucker, if it's proven that demons are real, what do you think that does for the whole fucking scope of the world? The whole worldview, your worldview fucking changes the moment you can undeniably prove the existence of the supernatural. That puts a whole lot of things into a new perspective.
Right. Wait, it's still going.
That's right.
It's still going. Oh, that's kind of neat, I guess.
Yeah, carrying it on from the first two films.
Mm-hmm.
Consistency. Oh, okay. They don't have the actual kid in the picture.
Whoops.
It's just a picture of a wall. It's kind of funny. The Conjuring, the devil made me do it.
Okay then.
Well, was there an end credit scene? Were there ever any end credit scenes in these movies? I can't remember.
I don't know. Does it matter?
Not necessarily, though my curiosity has been piqued. The Conjuring, the devil made me do it, and then...
I'm just going to fast forward. Nope.
Nothing.
Nada.
Well, that at least puts that idea to bed. For now, anyway.
Yeah.
Well, Well, that was The Conjuring 3, The Devil Made Me Do It. 8th film of the Conjuring franchise in chronological order.
And release order, too.
That's true.
Yeah.
To a certain degree.
Well, what can I say? It's finally over. This nightmare is finally fucking over.
Until next time.
Until Conjuring 4 and The Nun 2 show up. We'll just wait.
Oh, yay.
Don't worry. Don't worry, everyone. We'll watch those movies when we cross that bridge.
When it becomes available on home release, of course.
Of course. So, your opinions?
We watched a movie.
It's a movie that exists. If it wasn't for Farmiga and Wilson, this movie would be ass.
Hot, disgusting ass.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, from a certain point of view, it already was, but it was more tolerable because of the Warrens' presence.
From a certain point of view.
Yes. Obi-Wan Kenobi from a certain point of view. I'm so hilarious.
Mm-hmm.
I do my best.
Yeah.
Easily the weakest Conjuring movie, and it's pretty low in my Conjuring verse ranking. It's about as forgettable as some of the weaker films.
Which is a shame, too, because this is supposed to be a Conjuring movie.
Right?
Meaning it's supposed to be one of the better films in this franchise. Yet, it's not.
No. Not at all.
Go figure, though.
Yeah. Is there anything else coming up?
Are we already at that point?
Oh, hold on. Before we do that, I'll be right back. Hold on a second.
Oh. Okay. Well, yeah, to answer the question, sure. Tomorrow, we are going to be watching The Fog. Because in exactly 48 minutes, or an hour and 48 minutes for you, Danner, it'll be the 21st of April. And if anybody's a John Carpenter fan, you know that the 21st of April is a very important date for The Fog.
Actually, it's an hour and 42 minutes here.
Sorry, that's what I meant to say. 42 minutes for us, hour and 42 for Danner.
That's right. We're watching The Fog.
The good
original.
One. Not that shitty 2005 one starring that guy that played as Clark Kent in Smallville. Mm-mm. Even though Selma Blair's in it, and I do like Selma Blair, she's not Stevie Wayne. She's not Stevie Wayne. There's just something about Adrienne Barbeau and her voice. It's just really good. Good stuff. Good woman.
That's true.
And I am curious as to what Carter's doing right now. I'm really curious. What else?
Playing with his Furbies.
That too. You can catch me on Backtrack Cinema this Saturday for a Terminator double feature. I'm looking forward to that because, as you guys already know, I love Terminator. And watching the good Terminator films be a nice reprieve. So to quote J-Man, make sure to bring your pizza, bring your snacks and drinks, and have a good time with us. I don't remember what time we're getting started, but I know it's going to be somewhat early in the day. Well, more like evening, considering we're going to be watching both of them. It's going to be like a combined 3-hour venture. Which, I mean, considering we've done a 4-hour Predator stream, not really strange for us, you know?
True.
I mean, it's going to be long-winded, no doubt, but worth it in the end.
All right.
I heard a mic. Aha, there we go.
And?
Join us next time, or whenever we dive into the next watch-along, Scary Movie. Excited for Scary Movie.
Excuse me, sir. I don't speak whatever it is you're speaking. Damn. Okay, very well. I will finish this off properly. Special thank you to our Patreon supporters, Mother Mulder and Kyle Curtis Flett. Your continued support is greatly appreciated. So, until tomorrow night, when the Dark Aether Files podcast returns back on the air, remember that the entertainment is out there and the future is not set.
I'm Special Agent Spooky Clutter.
I'm Special Agent Carter Sauce.
Special Agent Dr. Richtofen.
And until next time, fellow investigators, remember.
The entertainment
is out there.